Auburn High School, I'm Jackson Stoker.
And I'm Calvin Glisson. We are Tiger TV anchors. Here are today's announcements.
Junior and sophomore dues are being accepted until Wednesday, September 30th. Please note that junior dues no longer cover prom tickets as they have in the past. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. K. Williams in room 1231. Students taking Foundations of Health Science in the second semester can join HOSA this fall semester. You can join by making the $25 payment on AHS's My School Bucks or see Lori Osborne, health science teacher, in room 1003 to pay cash or check before school. HOSA will sponsor the annual Pink Out the Duck on October 16th at the football game. We are out of school that day for Teacher Work Day. The Technology Student Association will be meeting on Thursday, September 10th in Mrs. Middleton's room 1208 from 3:35 to 4:30 p.m. To join TSA this year, please pay the club fee on myschoolbucks.com under TSA Engineering Club dues. Make sure to join the TSA Remind by texting at 2021 AHST to 81010. If you are interested in competing in the National Poetry Recitation Competition, Poetry Out Loud, or the Original Poetry Composition Competition, please go by Mr. Thompson's room 1221, for information about how to sign up for the Poetry Out Loud Schoology group, or meet with him after school in room 1221 on September 8th.
I'm one of the presidents for FCCLA this year. We're very excited to be able to have virtual FCCLA. We want to remind you that if you have previously been in either Ms. Eccles' food and wellness classes or Ms. Baruch-Orang's education and training classes, or taking one of these classes this year, that you should join FCCLA. You can do so by paying the club fee on My School Bucks and joining the club Remind at FCCLA AHS 20. From there, you will just follow the instructions on Remind to become a member. Don't forget that FCCLA is a CTSO club, and to get a cord for NTHS, you must be a part of a CTSO club. We look forward to making this a great year. Thanks.
The Korean Language and Cultural After-School Program will begin August 31st to December 16, 2020. The time will be 4 through 5 p.m. Days will be Mondays and Wednesdays. The location is virtual, and the tuition is free.
Plan a birthday party, play a basketball game, take the little ones to the park, or just come take a walk. You can do it all at Sam Harris, one of Auburn's beautiful parks. Sam Harris is just one of the local parks you can enjoy. Sam Harris is newly renovated and is available for children and adults with disabilities. Located at 850 Foster Street. For more information about this park, please contact the Parks and Recreations Department.
Michael Bowman with today's weather.
Today's forecast will be partly cloudy with a high of 90 degrees and a low of 75 degrees. There is a 10% chance of rain with possible stray showers and thunderstorms. The next potential storm is Tropical Depression 15, which is forming off the coast of North Carolina. It has maximum sustained winds at 35 miles per hour and predicted to move away from the coast and soon out to sea.
Hello, and welcome to Pandemic Binges. Today, we'll be looking at Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal: Age of Resistance. The plot is about the world of Thra, ruled by the evil Skeksis. One day, a gelfling named Rianne, who discovers a horrifying plan made by the Skeksis so they can attain immortality. The show is a prequel to the 1982 film The Dark Crystal, and was one of Jim Henson's most ambitious projects. Much like the movie, most of the show is comprised of practical effects, specifically puppetry, with only a few bits of CGI here and there. And also like the movie, the show touches on very dark themes, such as death, loss, and genocide. If you're someone who loves puppetry and great special effects, as well as fantasy adventures, this is one heck of a show to check out.
Hey, and welcome to Claire's Corner, where I show you crafts and other information I thought you should know. Today, I'm going to show you a funky way to tie your shoes. First, take your unlaced shoe and get your laces in hand. Start at the bottom hole and put each lace facing down and pull. Make sure the laces are at an even length. Take the right lace and cross it to the left side, lacing it upwards through the second to last hole. Take the left lace and copy what you just did on the opposite side. Take the original right lace, cross it over to the fourth hole down from the top and lace it in downwards. Holding the same lace, thread it facing upwards to the hole directly above it. Cross it back down across the shoe, lacing it downwards to the next hole on the other side. Thread it back up and through the hole directly above it. Cross it back over to the top hole on the other side facing up. Grab the other lace and cross it through the pattern, going under the first lace, over the second, and back onto the third lace. Push the lace facing downwards through the next hole. Thread it back through the hole above it. Following the pattern, over, under, over, go through the lace pattern in the middle. Tuck it in the next given hole on the other side. Tuck it in the hole directly above it again. Following the pattern, over, under, over, go through the middle crosses again. Push it downwards through the hole on the left. And thread it back across upwards to the last hole, and boom! Sorry mine is a little messy, adjust it to your liking. Sorry this was a little complicated, I promise next week's will be really simple. Bye guys!
We're back with birthdays, and shout out to Dale Story.
Any announcements you wish to be aired, please send to ahsmassmedia3126@gmail.com at least 48 hours in advance.
Thank you all so much for watching, and keep your masks on and your heads high.